Well, welcome, Brick fans, to a lightning edition episode of The Brick Show. All right, that means we got the Lightning Dragon Battle. There's your box. It's the wrong way. There's your box. There's the front of your box. And set 2521, recommended age is 8 to 14, 645 pieces. This retails for 80 bones. 12.4 cents per piece on that. You get an exclusive Skull Chopper Pilot, so it's the only set you can get him in, and you get the spinner, also a green spinner, like the green translucent spinner with a purple bottom. You'll see that in the up close. This is limited edition. I don't know if this is a Toys R Us exclusive or not. That's where I got this. I can't remember if I've seen it other places or not. I think this could be a Toys R Us exclusive. You can let me know for sure on the comments. And you get the chopper and you get the dragon. Kind of like the fire dragon from the Fire Temple, but it also has some stuff that the ice dragon has with the barrels and stuff like that. I like the chopper in that the flick missiles are very cool. I don't like the back of the chopper, and you'll see why in the close-up. So let's quit talking and go there now. Okay, and here is the Lightning Dragon Battle. This is a bad to the bone battle. And let's start with the minifigs. We'll start with Cruncha, and you do get this spinner, the green spinner here. Let me take Cruncha off, show you him up close. And this is, oops, how the head looks, obviously. You've seen these before on him. And then that sticks there. You know, a little top heavy on him, but when you got the spinner, obviously the top heaviness doesn't matter as much. So, you know, I do like that the spinner comes with Cruncha. Here's Sensei Wu. We got Sensei Wu. We've seen him now quite a few times. I think he does have the gold DX there, gold dragon outfit, and does have his hat and his weapon of choice. So, Sensei Wu. Here's Jay. Got the golden nunchucks. Does have the black sword in the back. And he also is in the gold DX. There, as you can see. Can't beat that. Says his name there. He's a little angry, a little mad looking face. He means business. He's a serious fighter. And then here's our exclusive Skull Chopper Pilot. There he is. And now he does have that face, and face is a little different than the flick missiles on him, but similar, close. I'll show you those in just a minute. I think those are cool on the skull, on the chopper. His little goggles just fell off, but they come with it too. Alright, so here's our Lightning Dragon, but let's show you the Skull Chopper first. And here's the main, here's the actual propellers. And I like how they, very easy, nice, smooth swing on them. You do have to kind of put them there though, in order to lift up the cockpit, which I like how the cockpit lifts and swivels easy. You can see there is how that happened. I do have one of the blue balls in there, and there's that. There's how, let me show you how he sits in there, the Skull Chopper. You can kind of see down there, he doesn't like fit in, he actually like kind of just plops in that way, which I like. And then bam. here's our flick missiles. See the face on those, on all the flick missiles. Very cool. You get 2 on this side, and then right here, this just fell off. These flames go right there. They kind of fall off easy. That falls off easy too. I like the front of the chopper. I do not like the back. See, the other flame came off too. As you can see here, this is how this stays, and the piece doesn't stick out far enough to make it stay real tight. Those do move there, because as you can see, when you start moving them, what happens? Main feature on this though, you grab there and see that claw. You can use this to lower the tow cable and then up that way. And then the main thing here, that fell off, that's why. This goes on there, and that's how you get Sensei Woo. You can do that, and then the claw comes down and then can pick up a ninja, Sensei Woo, and then take them, as you can see, for a ride. So I do like, and I like this part too of the chopper. It almost looks, you know, it's like a water looking chopper, but the back is delicate. Don't like that. There that goes. That fell off again. Here's our lightning dragon. Very cool. Love the colors. Love the face. Here's the blue ball. Let me show you how you can kind of knock things out. You know how this works. Set up J, even though J is the actual pilot, you hold that down and takes him out. Okay, or you can leave J here and you stick him right there, and that's where you stick your dragon pilot. And again, there's the face of the dragon, which is very cool. Those are 2 separate pieces. These barrels are kind of cool. Get a lot of these chains. The feet here swivel this way, that way. So very nice on the front and back. You get a lot of the translucent blue, a lot of the just like the bright baby blue. These wings can do that, can do that. Then the wings can also go back and forth this way, like so. And then they can also go up here like that. So a lot of different ways to do that. And you get some claws here, which are very cool. You get a lot of gold spears there. You get a lot of these black lightsaber hilts. So if you're into that, I know some of you are, you get these 4, and you get 4 or 6 of them. You get a decent amount of the black ones, which is, you know, appealing to some of you. And then again, there's the back, and this can do all different things too. And then I like this piece. You kind of get the lightning piece in the back there. So, and I like how the dragon, unlike that chopper, you can pick up here and swing it around and just, you know, like easily maneuver it around. And then the body does too also. The middle, the back also swivel from side to side. So all in all, it's a good battle. I think the dragon will win simply because the chopper is delicate, but they do have the spinner, and that always works well also. So there is your lightning dragon battle. Alright, so you saw the up close. Real quick, I want to mention, just got my the holiday catalog for 2011. And I forgot to mention, this is a 2011 set. Ninjago set's the August release of that, so it's been out for a little while in 2011. But when I got my, I think my fall 2011, it had, I think on the front page, I used to have it sitting around here, it had the Millennium Falcon. And if you remember my episode of the Millennium Falcon, my one beef with it was that it didn't include any stormtroopers. Well, what do you know? On the front of the catalog, it's got the entire set with 2 or 3 stormtroopers in that spot where I said it needed them, but you don't get them in the set. But all the other minifigs that they have are. I just thought it was funny when I looked at the catalog. It's like, okay, there's the set. They put the stormtroopers in there, but it's not really accurate to what you get. On to the ratings for this Lightning Dragon. I do like it. I don't like the price per piece ratio. Playability wise, I do like it for a 10-year-old, 8, 9, 10-year-old. I think it's going to be fun. And really, with the piece and the back of the chopper that kept falling, you could put in a bigger Technic screw there and make that stay better, because it did fall off a lot. I didn't like that. It kind of came off that red screw piece easy, but what are you going to do? Well, you can do what I just said. So, and I wish the 10 cents per piece was what we got on this, because it's Lego's own theme. They need to give us 10 cents per piece, and for $80 they need to give us 6 minifigs. You could give us another Ninja at least, and another Skull Army minifig, whatever it would be. So, but you do get Sensei Wu, which is cool, and I like the claw and all that. So I think playability, it's good. So for 8, 9, 10-year-olds, I'm going to give it an 8.5. For older kids, I'm going to give it a 7. And for adults, I'm going to give it a 6.5. If you're an adult and you're into the Ninjago, I think this is a cool set. I do like the chopper. I really do. I like the flick missiles. I like the skull missiles. I just am not crazy about the actual grabbing for a young kid to play with it easily. And I like the claw on the bottom and all that. So, and you get the spinner. So I think that's a +2 for the young kids. So that's why my rating's high for that. So I do like the set, and I like the playability of the set. So there is my thoughts and my ratings for Ninjago. And don't forget to subscribe at brickshow.com. Don't forget to subscribe here at YouTube. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on The Brick Show.